Hi guys, this is Kiri hailing from Get2Know Politics and welcome to the second video in my series about the UK's government. This of course is part of our school project where we want to give you the opportunity to learn something about politics and how you can involve yourself in it. And just like last time, I am focusing on the UK, while Dzhem and Justus made their separate videos on Germany and the USA respectively. Last time I explained the UK's government as simple as I could have made it, while still giving you enough information needed to really understand this rather complex system. I made that video first so that everyone is up to par with what I'm talking about today, so if you haven't seen it and lack general knowledge about the UK's government, feel free to give it a watch. The link will be in the description along with some of the sources used for the research of today's video. Everyone up to speed with how things are run over in the land of the British? Good. Then let's get started with today's topic, the election, or more specifically, the general parliamentary election. This topic is hugely important to us since the main reason we started this channel is to help people get involved with politics, and what better way to take part in changing something in your country than to vote in a political election. So to every British person who might not know enough about it to feel comfortable voting, or viewer who just wants to know more about it, here's how it works. Now before we get into the election itself, let's quickly establish who is allowed to vote in the first place. As it's generally the case in most countries with major political elections, you must be over the age of 18 to vote. You must either be British, from a Commonwealth country, from the EU, or Irish. However, the latter three can only vote in European or local elections in the UK, but not in the general parliamentary election. So to put it simple, you are eligible to vote in the general parliamentary election, which is the one we are focusing on today and also the UK's biggest election, if you are 18 or older and from a British country, i.e. England, Scotland, Northern Ireland or Wales. Now that that's out of the way, how does the election function? The UK is divided in 650 local areas called a parliamentary constituency, each represented by one member in the Parliament in the House of Commons. The political candidate that receives the most votes in their respective constituency will get a seat in Parliament. The leader of the party that wins the most seats in Parliament is invited by the Queen to become the Prime Minister and form a government. The election is held every 5 years, meaning the next one will be in 2024. Polling stations are open from 7 AM to 10 PM on the set election date, which was December 12th for the last election in 2019. With the basic concept of the UK's general election now explained, let's have a quick look at some of the important political parties the UK has to offer. The main political parties of the UK can be narrowed down to the Conservatives and the Labour Party. The Conservatives, who are being led by the current Prime Minister Boris Johnson and are also known as Tories, are currently mostly defined by being strongly in favour of Brexit and reducing immigration. The Labour Party, on the other hand, led by Sir Keir Starmer, were calling for a new referendum in case of Brexit and are very much for keeping immigration as the vital part of British economy it portrays. They also aim to reduce taxes on 95% of the population while increasing taxes for the top 5%. Other noteworthy parties include the Liberal Democrats, the Green Party and the Brexit Party. As I alluded to, and as most people know, the winner of the last general election held in 2019 was the Conservative Party with Boris Johnson as its leader. They won the 2019 election by a landslide with 365 seats in Parliament, or 43.6% of the votes, an astonishing 48 seats more than in the previous election, while the second most voted party, the Labour Party, lost 60 seats in comparison to the prior election, only winning 202 or 32.1% this time around. With the 2024 election being the first general parliamentary election since the Brexit, one can only look forward to it with anticipation and wonder how the UK's population is going to feel about the Conservatives being their leader in this trying time. But since that is roughly 3 years away from now, this is a good place as any to leave it. I hope you enjoyed this quick rundown of the UK's biggest election and its biggest political parties. If you have, feel free to give this video a like and subscribe to the Get2Know Politics channel if you want to be notified the next time we upload a video. Thank you all so much for watching, have a lovely day and goodbye.